Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So, I am here to break the ice and to tell you the story of who I am, or rather of the life that I have spent so far. But before I begin, I want to ask you a question. I'll try to keep it more like in a conversation kind of a manner, because I feel that the life that we have, we share most of the experiences. So, can you explain the life in the least possible words you can use? Maybe the 2 words, 3 words, anyone. Least possible words, life, meaning of life.
It's a journey.
It's a journey.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Adventure.
Adventure. So you can define life like life is beautiful, it's a wonderful life. For me, it goes on. Life goes on. You may have some experiences, sometimes good, sometimes bad, but it goes on. So now, as I look back myself, when I was a kid, I was growing. I'm more of a 90s kid, born in the late 80s and grown up in 90s. I think myself as a very ambitious kind of a guy. Of any of that age, like who wants to travel to space, want to be an astronaut, or want to be a pilot. So that kind of a person, I found myself at that point of time. And being born in a family, we are a very close family. I'm a third to 4 siblings, 2 of our brothers, and I'm the middle one. So the things we share, that we used to play the sports a lot, or we used to do the sport that we play has built a kind of team building attitude in me. And now when I was in college or school, I used to take parts in sports or in some competition. I found that the trait that I had at that time in my life when I was a kid, that's helped me build through on. And as I told, I was the middle one. I'm the middle one. I have a younger brother and an elder brother. And I have to act as a bridge between them as a negotiator. And now when I look back as a work of mine, as a business development manager, I developed it. So that negotiating skills or that bridge building skills now helping me out in this state of mind. So the value that I have developed from through my family is helping me now as well. Again, I want to come back to my second question. And the question is, how many of you have heard of a city called Roorkee? Roorkee.
We know.
Everyone knows the famous one.
Yeah.
IIT, right? But I'm not an IIT. I'm not an IIT, but born and brought up in Roorkee. IIT, that campus has a lot of effect on everybody's of our life, for the local people. Whenever I passed through that IIT with my father, he always told me that, "Beta, you have to one day study over there." I was not that studious, maybe not that hardworking, but the motivation that I got from that institution helped me to enter through in it's a good college, state government college in Patna. So I passed out from there, did my civil engineering in it. Those 4 years were wonderful, had a lot of fun. It's an agriculture university, took part in a lot of activities, was a sportsman there, won several medals in athletics, football, cricket. Then from there I got a college placement in a government company, it's a PSU, Bapos. We used to do the designing of the water supply schemes, sewerage schemes, the storm schemes for the task force. The projects that I was doing over there were the public projects. So I kind of start developing deep understanding and interest in the public projects. I got there as a project in charge in Shimla. So I have traveled to the long glaciers on the hills and mountains. Then I did a public this scheme, water supply scheme of Kochi in Kerala. My job took me to the seas and the beautiful gorgeous country of the Kerala. Then I worked for some years in Jodhpur. After that, working there for 3.5 years in a government PSU, I quit it. Because I suddenly developed my interest into selling, into the business development, making a strategy, and I quit that job. I joined a company, it's a US-based company, Bentley System, where I sold the softwares that I've been using in my designing part, in my water supply schemes or civil schemes. I started selling those softwares into the entire market of India. I did that for 3.5 years. And then I suddenly started thinking that I have my more interest into this field, so why don't I pursue and go further? Maybe there was some interest to pursue an MBA and going back into the marketing fields and sales field without having any prior experience or educational background. I moved through into this field, and now from the last 1.5 years I'm working in Jindal. So now I'm developing the business for the projects where every skills of mine, like the negotiating, the selling, the experience that I use in my previous company, and the designing, everything is coming into the use. So this is what I'm enjoying. So more of my life has been divided to 3 phases. The phase that the first part was as a kid, and there was when I went to college, and now as a professional part. I'm not getting engaged, so I'm open. Thank you.